act like y'all not paying to them Israelites if y'all want to. We see the decrease in numbers in the church houses. And they're not leaving the church because they don't love God. They're leaving the church because they're realizing that the church house, the pastors that are preaching on Sunday, they are big fat liars. They are upholders of white supremacy, and people are tired of it. For centuries, since slavery, we have been taught white Jesus, white Moses, white angels, white lies, okay? But when you really open up the Bible and you start paying attention, you understand that the whole book is about Israelites. Those are black people from the beginning. The book was written for the Israelites, by the Israelites. People are turning back to the actual scriptures and learning like they're not supposed to eat unclean foods. They need to be celebrating God's high holy days and not the wicked pagan holidays of the world, and that they need to be dressed a certain way to be able to be accepted by the Most High God and change their spirits. It's a lot of things that have to be transformed from going to church on Sunday into actually getting into the scriptures and learning and reading how we're supposed to be keeping these laws, right? And it's honestly, it's a beautiful thing. We come back to our culture and I love it. A lot of people like to say, oh, you guys are worshiping your skin color, but at the end of the day, who's not proud to be black? Come on now. Who's not proud to know that God is the God of the Israelites only? Who's not proud to know that Jesus Christ looks like them? Come on now. They will sit up here and try to Jedi mind trick you and make you think like you're wrong for having pride and how your history, but please, we're waking up and people are leaving churches because they're understanding that it's nothing but a business. First, we was lost, we didn't understand what was going on, but the scriptures do say that in the last days, the Israelites will wake up and return back to our true nationality. So to hell with all the made-up denominations that have nothing to do with the Bible.
Praise to the Most High God, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the Father, and Yahweh Shai being who the world so ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I couldn't have done any of this without the Most High God. And today's just so special to me because it's the anniversary of my father's death. I dedicate this song to my father, man. I fight hard. I work hard. I push my gym. Big up to the most jiu-jitsu, best striking gym in the country, man. I walked into that gym with nothing. I became WK national champion for kickboxing. Jiu-jitsu is phenomenal. I'm making my perfect debut today, guys. It was amazing. And I thank you, guys.
Let's go! Let's go!
I was noticing that you're kind of hanging out a lot with Kyle lately. Is there a problem with that? No, I think it's amazing. It's awesome that someone like you could be okay with someone like him, given all the new information lately. You know, the stuff that's come out about how the Jews stole the black race's identity? That the lost tribes of Judah were actually all Africans? You didn't hear about this? Black people are actually the Jews and people like Kyle have taken that from them? Stop talking to me.
If all whites aren't racist, then you shouldn't have an issue with what's about to be said. My goal is to take 10,000 brothers and destroy every sundown town in America. My goal is every time on the news, a little black girl gets slammed on her head by a racist, corrupt cop, we go find that cop and do the same thing to his little girls. My goal is whenever a brother gets downed, unalived, by an officer, every time a sister gets downed, unalived, by a racist cop, we go and down him and one of his family members. See how he like it. That's my goal. When I could put together a group of brothers, a very large group of brothers with that purpose, I don't care about what the consequence is for it. I don't care about the repercussions for it. I don't care about the challenges that we would face trying to do it. You know, and I know it needs to be done. So when I can grow large enough to where I can organize brothers to wherever something pops up on the news, such and such unalived by law enforcement, video pops up on a screen, a young brother, young sister gets shot in the back 20 damn times for holding up a dang wallet or a cell phone, gets tased for nothing, gets punched in the face in the middle of a traffic stop. When these things happen, I want to be able to show up with brothers and punch you in your face and see how you like it. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care about the fear attached to it. I don't care about the hesitation or the caution. The fact is, it's only one way to deal with a bully. I'm gonna whoop your ass. We've all been taught to walk away, turn the other cheek. Success is your best revenge. If that's the case, why the hell they don't take that route? We know the Klan operates in every branch of government. The Klan operates in every branch of power in this country, in corporations, in judicial branches, in law enforcement, everywhere. So why can't we operate at the same capacity? You might say, they're not gonna let us do that. They're not gonna fight a rock, I'll bust your head, bitch. I don't care what they not gonna let us do. Just do. We have to, at some point, we have to stop with this whole what they gonna let us do crap. Just do. If we can't have our own systems, then we start robbing theirs blind. If we can't have our own corporations, we can't have our own political figures, we can't have our own America, our own version of America, then destroy theirs. Stop peacefully coexisting with what you know is not beneficial towards you. You already know, we already know, they do everything in their power to make the poor whites feel like we just lying. We out here fabricating stuff. Filthy motherfucker. They've been doing it since slavery, ain't nothing new. But they do that to keep the poor whites focused on attacking us, and they keep us attacking each other. We really don't care nothing about the poor whites, but they keep throwing rocks over a dang hill and hiding their hand, so then eventually we got to turn around and look at them and deal with them. But the more important issue is, why do we keep living in fear of someone, of something that has always had to cheat in order to stay in front of us?
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research.